Hey, Shalom Israel. First, I'm going to start by giving all honor, praise, and glory to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi Bahasham, rawchaa Qadash Double honors to the elders, apostles, and bishops, the GMS, great millstone, who rule well, teach, and edify. Shalom to Yahawah, like Akim and Aquat, and his household of faith. My name is Ishaya. I'm doing a quick hit upon the topic of health in a good estate, or above all riches. So I got a couple example articles here. It's reputable sources, so-called, studies based on proof that, you should get your ass up and walk, In a video I made earlier, I mentioned the fact that I used to be pre-diabetic, right? My little ass was eating, man. At the time I was younger. I was like 14, 15. I was like 220 something, 230 pretty much on a good day. I actually hit that stage of pre-diabetes, man, at a young age. And childhood obesity, that actually, goes into fucking up a lot of things for the male growth hormone. Makes you shorter, makes you less nimble and agile, makes you, it just kind of fucks the way you're supposed to actually grow, because it, delays your puberty, and it just really fucks you up, man. Obesity, you should not be obese. Like, and that's not according to Esau's BMI bullshit too, just because you bros might weigh like 210, 215 at 6 foot, that does not mean you're obese, bro. I'm primarily talking on a pretext, just like the apostles mentioned, that like if you like 5'6" and you 230, man, you need to be careful. You really do. You got to be careful. And I was in that stage too. If I was in that state and point at one time in my life as well, and there's simple ways to get out of it, but ultimately it's Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. A lot of times in my life, I always thought to, man, like, I got to get on a good diet, man. I got to do this, and I got to lose this weight, and I got to, be in certain type of shape. And until I started thinking spiritually, I understood that, you're not going to lose nothing unless Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi permits, bro. So if you're thinking that you're going to lose weight, you're really not, You can eat a fucking lettuce wrap and drink water for a full day. And if Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi don't want you losing that weight, your ass is not losing nothing. Because the apostles talk about taking care of yourself, man. Health in a good estate, bro. And not only that, it clears up brain fog. And you can see certain effects about it, because obesity is actually one of those things. It's like a combiner. So if an individual is obese, their likelihoods of actually, getting many other different type of ailments and diseases is increased according to studies. And actually, I've seen that myself, bro. I've seen that myself in my own experiences being obese at one point in time in my life, where I'm just completely fat as shit. And all I did was eat. And you got to think about the mentality and the steps it takes to be in that type of spirit, to be in that gluttonous ass mood, to just be eating, snacking, eating, smacking, skipping fast. Like, it's fucked up, man. And that's a demon. You have to rebuke that demon, because that demon will take control of you, man. That shit will overthrow your temple, bro. Because we're spiritual, man. We're supposed to be fasting as much as our spirit permit, man. Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi permit. We're supposed to be, doing, walking in the ways of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, offering ourselves as a sacrifice. There's a scripture that talks about not every meal has to be, like super fancy. Let me get that real quick. Bam. Excuse me. It's like 36 or 37, I want to say. Yeah, so Sirach 37 in the GNT at verse 27. My child, as I go through life, keep your appetite under control and do not eat anything that you know is bad for you. The majority of these things on this earth are fucking bad for us, bro. This food that we eat is corrupt, man. And the scriptures do say you shall eat your bread defiled among the Gentiles. But at the same time, man, there's, no one says you got to eat turkey spam, like that shit's wild. That shit is just a cluster of, you don't even know what's in it, man. eating these things and consuming these things that you know have, detrimental things for the temple to it. Bros tell you not to smoke because it really it's unexpedient and it's fucking wicked to your body, man. You are ruining the Lord's temple that he has gifted to you. Think not of this body as your own, but rather a gift from Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Keep it in good works, almost like a parent that gives their kid a car. Keep that car in good works. Change the oil, man. Be careful with the car. Don't be driving the car, back and forth between Cali every 2 fucking days. Take it easy on it. And don't put things that you know that are bad for the car onto the car or in the car. Treat your temple with care. It's a home to our spirit, bro. All right. And at the end of the day, if you have brain fog, if you got an ailment, if you break your fucking leg and shit, more demons are going to hop on you to be less diligent. And diligence is key, man. Diligence and perseverance through our flesh is key in this truth, man. You got some brothers that have, bodily ailments that are still pushing and stronger and stronger. They're growing stronger and stronger in the spirit, although they may have bodily ailments. Ailments from who even knows what. It could be anything from tumors to to broken appendages. There's so many different things that bros actually have and go through, but they're still growing in the spirit of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. So all of that, man, your appetite, keeping your appetite under control, not even just your fucking appetite for food, because the scriptures say, lest thee found a honey, eat what is sufficient for thee and spew out the rest from thy mouth, roughly paraphrasing. This is a balance act, man. This is a balance act to conquer our flesh, bro. Because your flesh is going to tell you to slip from your rocker, man. Your flesh is going to tell you to, man, you cool, bro. It's all right. You can take a little break, just because. No, fuck that. Your mouth still works, doesn't it? Your eyes still see. Call Allah Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi that may be so. And it says, and don't eat anything that you know is bad for you. All food doesn't agree with everyone, and everyone doesn't like the same kinds of foods. And not only that, bro, you don't have to sit there and scourge another brother of, say he's eating like, for say, I don't know, just something not good for him, like a cheeseburger or something. You don't got to scorn him for that, bro. It's a balance, the scriptures tell you to try to be blameless, man. Every man next to you is trying their same equal hardness to endure Babylon the Great, and ultimately, man, you should take it upon your mind to get the chip off of your shoulder, right? Get the chip off of your shoulder and to understand and interpret the different levels of how to control your weight, man. Controlling your weight is like controlling your flesh. Your flesh yearns for food, bro. That's why every single time you eat something that is above what your daily calorie expenditure is, your body goes into straight storage mode to preserve energy for whenever it's needed. Because think of our forefathers, man, having to hunt down their own food, man, doing great, doing a lot of work. Everything was work. Even preparing a meal was fucking work. Gathering rocks, gathering sticks, bringing it back to the crib, and then your lady cooking up the food, bam. But you gotta hunt the food, and then also at the same time you gotta clean it and gut it and skin it. I mean, this is trivial as work. It's not like a little thing. And there might have been days even that you couldn't find a hunt, that you couldn't catch a fish. So that whole day you wasn't eating. So of course your body's gonna store fat because you're not always given the free opportunity to eat. But here in Babylon the Great, you were given the opportunity to go to McDonald's and get a fake ass little cheeseburger for 99 fucking cents with some fake ass French fries that's gonna fuck your gut up, and you're gonna be eating Panda Express by the end of the day. This place is fucked up, man. So it would behoove you to stay away from that shit and actually try to get your appetite under control. And a good way that I seen to actually get your appetite under control, if y'all bros know, the Apostle Gabar be walking a lot. And that actually helps. This is an article talking about how to do. It's betterhealth.vic.gov.au, and it gives you a lot of tips on how to execute a good walking journey when it comes to, getting your steps in. This is a good article. I'm not going to go into it, but this is the one I wanted to get. More importantly is in the Mayo Clinic article. Here it says, trim your waistline, improve your health. It's the heading. Mayo Clinic staff, are you ready to walk your way to fitness? You bet. Get started. Physical activities don't need to be complicated. Something as simple as daily brisk walk can help with your help you live a healthier life. And I would recommend y'all, bro, start with 30 minutes. 30 minutes of your day. Watch a video or make a video while you walk. The time will go by quick. For example, regular brisk walking can help you maintain a healthy weight and lose body fat, pretend and manage various conditions, including heart disease, stroke, high blood pressure. High blood pressure is one of them that I wanted to point out, because high blood pressure has a hormonal cause on weight gain. So if your blood pressure is high, your shit sitting above 130 and like above that, you need to do some more cardio, because that shows signs of a weak cardiovascular system, as well as you having high blood pressure. Just like it says in this article right here, that can actually affect your hormones upon your endocrine system, which releases chemicals in your brain telling you to fucking preserve fat. It's gonna make it harder for you to actually lose weight if your blood pressure is high. So where do you start? Walk that ass, man. Go somewhere. It says improve cardiovascular fitness, strengthen your bones and muscles, improve muscle endurance, increase energy levels, improve your mood, condition, memory, and you get the point, man. Walk. The Apostle Gabar has been saying this. And it's something that you could do: a nightly walk, early morning walk, midday, wherever you have time, bro. Sometimes I like even walking on my breaks at work. Nice 30-minute, 45-minute. First Timothy 4:8, and it says, bodily exercise profited little, but godliness is profitable unto all things. So what if you combine the two, bro? You do bodily exercise that profited little, so you getting a small profit from it, but godliness is profitable above all things. So what if you making videos while you walking like the Apostle Gabar, man? That's a good example of balance right there. You're improving in two ways. Think of things like dubs and losses, man. Are you over here just taking 2 losses? Like, you getting fat, spending money on food? Like, so when you eat some shit that you don't need and you know that it's bad for you, you are getting broker and fatter. Like, what the fuck? Broker and fatter? That's 2 losses, man. That does not make a W. That whole situation is fucked up. But you go take a walk and you're in the spirit, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi Bahasham, because you got two W's, man. You winning in the spirit and you winning physically, man. Try to win on all courses of your day, physically, mentally, and spiritually, man. Sit down and take some time for yourself, bro. The scriptures tell you to be kind to yourself, man. This fucking captivity we're in is horrible. So that's why you got to really watch out so you don't fucking bug out, man. This is about endurance, longevity, faith, fear. This truth, it can really be a heavy thing, bro. So take fucking care of yourselves, bro. Really, man. Sirach 14. Going down over to 11. My son, according to thy ability, do good to thyself. Give the Lord his due offering. All right. So really do good to yourself, man. This is a good way to do good for yourself, bro. But don't let it get out of hand. Move with wisdom. All right. But hey, man, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to lastly give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi Bahasham Qadash. These are the headings for all the articles that I read to get the spirit to make this video from Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Just something simple, bro. Simple things can yield simple results, man. Just like walking, that could benefit many things. Walking while making a video, that benefits even more things. That's just a positive way of thinking. That's a positive reaction. Right? You're doing more positives than you are doing negatives for yourself. You're keeping your mind away from fucking Satan, bro. Not staying idle, bro. Because being idle too long, that shit will cause you to have a demon. If you ever at the crib and you just feeling like, fuck, bro, go take a walk, man. Go take a walk and turn on a video from, a beloved brother that you like to listen to, man. Somebody that really, strikes some zeal up out of you that you could be like, oh, yeah, we back in the spirit, man. We going, Babylon's tough, man. But Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi has men, his elect, that are going to be tougher. Right? I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to lastly give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi Bahasham. Shalom and good luck to y'all.